What up, it's your boy Dvrth back at it again with another video, and today we are here with Attack on Titan final season, episode 8, I believe. I've been in a lot of pain lately. I mean, if you kept up with everything that's going on, I haven't uploaded in a while. It's because I just got out of surgery and everything. We won't get into that, but the point is that I have been in a lot of pain, and no amount of pain, however, was going to stop me from watching Attack on Titan on the day that it dropped. Now granted, this may be the worst idea that I've ever had in the history of this channel, because for one, I'm already in physical pain. Two, the Attack on Titan usually brings the hype out of me, and I'm not supposed to like really be talking all that much, or it will cause me more pain. And three, I don't think adding emotional pain is a good idea to the physical pain that I'm already feeling. So this may just be a really bad idea, but I just could not help myself from watching the newest episode. Last time we left off, Eren was about to eat, well, Eren already ate the Warhammer Titan. He's about to eat the Jaw Titan. But we have Reiner, who finally got up, and we're about to have round 3 of Eren versus Reiner. Now granted, Reiner doesn't seem like he has the will to actually fight anybody, really. He doesn't have the will to fight at all right now, and I'm really afraid for Reiner in that aspect. But outside of Reiner, there's a lot of things that I'm afraid of that the story has been implicating, in which the point of being that we, as the Devils of Parody, have taken a lot of dubs within this past couple episodes. We've taken a lot of dubs. Like, no doubt we have been working their shit. But if we were to think of this in a meta storytelling aspect, it might be about time that we start taking losses. And that scares me, because I've had a lot of like theories on, like, I mean, let's be real, it's the final season, right? People have to die, right? Let's just be real for a second. It's the final season. People have to die, right? People have already died, but people that we have grown to know have to die, right? All I'm saying is that I've had my theories of who has to go. Now, the people that have to go, it's a couple people for me. I haven't said anything within the past like couple reactions, because one, I'm very like big on like not jinxing it, and two, I just don't want anybody to like confirm or deny my theories. Shout out to the mods as well that have been like kind of making sure that nobody confirms or denies my theories as well. So that's the reasons why I haven't said anything. But no matter what happens this episode that we're about to watch, I know for a fact that I'm about to get my feelings hurt. If not this episode, the next episode, or very, very soon, I'm about to get my feelings hurt. And I'm just not looking for that. I'm just not looking forward to that. I mean, it's Attack on Titan, so I gotta expect to get my feelings hurt, but fuck, man, I don't want to. So we're just gonna hop straight into it. I'm not gonna talk too much, mostly because I'm not supposed to be, but we're just gonna hop straight into it. So if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Attack on Titan or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. My Instagram is Dvrth, and my Twitter is @NotDark. You can DM me, you can add me, whichever one you want to do, or respond to it, make a video on it as soon as possible. With all that being said, let's get our headphones. Let's make sure them bitches is on. Them bitches is on. And let's just get into it. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I definitely shouldn't have been watching this show and while injured, bro. Okay, he just got my nigga back. That's real. He got Galliard back. That's real enough, bro. That's real enough. See, and here's a scary part. It's Gabi that scares me. It's Gabi that scares me because Gabi has the grip on her. Yup. See what I'm talking about, bro? I'm afraid, bro. She's what scares me. She's what scares me. And I haven't even mentioned yet I haven't even mentioned yet. The name of the episode is Assassin's Bullet, bro. Oh shit! Captain Levi, that's my nigga. She still wanna fuck that nigga up. I know she do. It was alright? Wait. Damn. I mean, I get it. I get it. I really do, but like, I get it, bro. I really do. Like, That's it. That's real. That's real. That's real. Tiny ass beard. They cooking my nigga, bro. Like she didn't grab the grip. She didn't just pull up with the toolkit and not shoot somebody. There's no way. She's the female Eren Yeager. See, the two guard gates is what scares me like the most. Because the two guard gates was killed by what's her name? Sasha. I love Sasha, bro. Oh shit. Oh, she nasty with it. Oh! She's disgusting with it too. No way. Okay, but now we have to start thinking about a little bit more than just who Gabi kills. Will Gabi be killed? Yeah, exactly. Oh shit. Oh, it's the same thing that Irvin said. Oh shit. One of the good ones. Oh shit! No, 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 no. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. No. I knew it! I knew it! He had to be playing for the other team. I knew he had to be playing for the other team. He had to. He had to be. It made the most sense. Is that it? Every time, Eren. Knowing that. Now we had the founding titan and blood of a royal. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh my god! She's dead, isn't she? Damn it! I'm gonna kick their ass a little bit. I'm gonna kick their ass a little bit. I'm gonna kick their ass a little bit. Just a little bit, bro. Oh, God. Is that really it? We really ended it on that, bro? Oh, God. Why, bro? I knew it was coming, bro. I knew it, bro. I knew it. Like, I literally knew. Like I started. Bro. Okay. Oh, bro. Bro, I literally. Bro, I literally started. I started this season, bro. Before the season even started, bro. I like way before the season started. Like when we even when we were getting the trailer for this season, like I like I said, I never said anything because like I don't like jinxing it, bro. I really don't like jinxing stuff like that. It's like specifically in anime, like I'll have like a theory. I'm like, I'm not gonna say nothing because like I really don't want that to happen. But like I like after really thinking about it and like seeing how all this is playing out and stuff like that, like bro, I knew that she had to die. I knew that she. Oh, I knew that she had to die, bro. I knew that she had to die. I knew it. Like at the beginning of the season, when before the season started or whatever, I was like, all right, bro. There's a couple people that could die. I know that people have to die too because it's the last season. Ain't no way Attack on Titan's going to end with nobody dying, or at least not a couple important people dying, bro. And on the top of my list, bro. On the top of my list, bro, was Sasha. Oh, she was on the top of my list. On the very top of my list. Because like from a meta standpoint, it just made sense for Sasha to die. And when the show like started to, or when this season started, and especially when the scouts finally pulled up and you saw Sasha kill the two guards, that's when I knew for sure. That's when I knew for sure, bro. I knew for a fact that Sasha had to die at that point. But I was still in denial. I was like, all right, bro, maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she survives this. I don't know how. I don't know, like, I would have been okay if she survived it. I would have been okay with that if she survived it. I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's cool. I like that she survived that. I'm happy that she survived that. But from a storytelling standpoint, it made sense to kill Sasha, and I knew that from season. I knew that from season 2. I knew that from season 2. I was just waiting for it to happen. I knew from a storytelling standpoint, it made sense to kill Sasha. I even knew that I still don't know if this is 100% true or not. But you see, I'm wanting to kill off Sasha in season 2, episode 2, when she got caught by that one mini Titan. She was supposed to die there. If she would have died there, I would have cried too. But when she survived, bro, I was like, fuck, that already tells me that she was supposed to die. She was written out to die, or she was written out of that death. That doesn't mean that she's not gonna die, bro. And you can ask anybody, bro. That was my homie, bro. Bro, Sasha was like, had to be like one of my favorite characters, bro. Because Sasha really had some hard bars, like whenever like in the earlier seasons and stuff like that. It's like people really didn't take notice, but Sasha really did have some hard bars and some really hard moments, bro. Especially that season 2 moment, bro. I still tear up just watching that moment again, because it was like one of my favorite moments of season 2. It's probably one of my favorite moments in the show, where Sasha's like, all right, fuck it, I got one last arrow. I don't want to miss that bitch, and if I do, that little girl's gonna die, and people are going to die. People that I care about are gonna die. People that I don't even know but still care about are gonna die. So I have to make sure that I don't miss this arrow. So what I'm gonna do, fuck the bow. Fuck the bow. I'm just gonna ram it in this fucker's eye. It was the coolest shit I seen. It was the coolest shit that I had seen. I was like, wow, she's so cool. She's so fucking cool. And from that moment on, I knew that Sasha was my bitch, bro. I knew that Sasha was the real. I knew that was the homie right there. And it was at that same moment where I knew that Sasha was the homie that I knew that Sasha had to die. All right, we just gonna talk about the rest of the show, like the rest of the episode. The rest of the episode, because if I keep talking about Sasha, I'm gonna start crying again, and it's just gonna be like a 2-hour discussion of me just crying and reminiscing about how much I love Sasha, and I don't want it to be that. Like, I don't want it to be that, bro. So let's go back. Fuck. If I can even go back a little bit, because I'm just shaking too much at this point, bro. Like y'all, I'm sorry, y'all just gonna have to forgive me for this one, bro. Y'all just gonna have to forgive me for this discussion, bro, because I'm gonna be all over the place. I didn't really expect no, I didn't expect this, bro. Okay. So let's talk about Gabi, bro. Gabi is so far gone, bro. She is so far gone, and I love Gabi's character, even though, like I said, I'm gonna kick her ass a little bit. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying. I get where John was coming from, and I totally agree with John. Like, don't like, and that's the beauty. That's the beauty of this show. That I totally agree with John. Like, hey, no, don't throw him off. Like, that's not the way. That's not how we do this. That, like, I get it. Everybody's mad, but we can't do that, bro. Like, the fighting will never stop if we resort to that. But at the same time, I understand the rest of the scouts where it's like, I'm gonna kick your ass a little bit before we go ahead and save you. Like, I'm gonna kick your ass a little bit. So, like, as much as I know that it was wrong, it's that human in me that like saw them get their ass beat, and I was like, yes. And then it was that same like human in me that like saw them get their ass beat, and I was like, no. It, oh, the show is beautiful. The show is beautiful. Okay, Gabi, definitely far gone, extremely far gone. I did not. I don't even. I don't even expect. I didn't even expect Gabi to turn a new leaf. I don't expect Gabi to turn a new leaf anytime soon, because she is very much far gone. She is literally female Eren Yeager. All she knows is that these people came to her town, to her place of being, killed her friends and family, killed her comrades, killed her acquaintances, and about 75% of them, they got killed in front of her eyes. So in the same, I get that a lot of people like are like really pro fuck Gabi, but like we have to realize that that's pretty much the same thing that Eren like saw in episode 1, and we rooted for him when he stood on the side of that boat and was like, I'm gonna kill them all. We rooted for him. We don't root for Gabi because like we've been following Eren's story so far, and Eren's story opposes Gabi's. Even though they're the same, they completely oppose each other. Now, Gabi, on the other hand, I guess you could say that her land threw the first punch, but did they? Technically, I guess if you look back far enough, they didn't. I don't know. Like that's a tricky. That's a deeper conversation that we'll have later. But the point is that Gabi being the Eren, the female Eren, we have to have some type of understanding. You have to have some type of empathy for what she's going through. How she reacted to it is not right at all. Like at all. Like at all. Like that was not the right way to react to that. But it was very much the human way to react to that. And I think if there's anything that Attack on Titan has taught us, is that humans are just that. They're human. And they have human responses to human actions. Human actions that are as small as kindness, or sharing half of a potato. Or human actions that are as big and as evil as killing your friends and family. The same, it's still a human action, and they have human reactions to those actions. So how could we fully blame or be angry at Gabi? Trust me, I want to be. I really do. But if I were to give in to my anger, like give in to my anger for Gabi and just be like, no, fucking kill that bitch. As much as I want to be like, yes, kill that bitch, throw her off the side of the goddamn blimp. But then nobody wins. Then nobody knows peace. You know, peace of mind for about 5 minutes. And then you go back to fighting. And then who else dies? Because it won't stop at Sasha at that point. I love Gabi's just to show how far gone and how real the story is. I love Gabi's line to Falco, where Falco, like, we'll talk about Falco, but Gabi's line to Falco after Falco's like, yo, you know, they suffered the same thing too, and that's why we're going through this. It's revenge. That's what happened. That's what we did to them, so they're doing it to us. Do we have the right to be mad at them? And Gabi's like, did you see it? Did you see it happen? No. Neither did I. And that was the most human. That's probably the most human reaction in this entire show that we've gotten so far. For Gabi to be like, did you see it happen to him? And knowing it probably did. Gabi probably somewhere deep down inside of Gabi, probably not even that deep down, knows that it actually happened. That we did go over there and kill that man's mom. That we did go over there to that island and do it, the exact same thing that they're doing to us. But think about it. Think about how humans, how people work. That's exactly what anybody else would ask. Did you see it happen? No. So neither did I. I know what happened. I saw with my eyes what happened. I saw my friends get killed. I saw my comrades get killed. My teammates, my acquaintances. I saw them get killed. I didn't see their teammates get killed. I didn't see their friends get killed. For all I know, that shit happened a long time ago. So of course she would feel like that. Like I said, that's the most human response that we have ever gotten in this show ever, and that's saying a lot for this show because we've gotten a lot of human responses, and that's like something that anime lacks sometimes. It's just a human response. But this show gives you like very human, like, this is what we're doing, and it's because that's what this is what my mind is telling me, and that's exactly what a human would do. That's exactly what a person would do. And for Gabi to say that's exactly what I guarantee you, if you haven't audibly heard somebody say it, you've looked somebody in their soul and saw that they said it. Did you see it happen to them? Neither did I. Now let's go get this money. You know what I'm saying? Like turn a blind eye because it's convenient to you. That's real. That's I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of real. Now, like I said, Gabi is is also the female Eren Yeager in the way that, like, she, in this time of rage and like rebellion and like revenge, she doesn't have the foresight like Eren did to see the bigger picture. Right now, Gabi has tunnel vision, much like any other human does, especially in times like this. Tunnel vision. I know that this person killed this person that I care about, so I'm gonna go pull up on them and kill this other person, this exact person that killed the person that I like. So that's gonna be revenge, and I'm gonna feel good about it. But with Eren had like an advantage in that, in his struggle with his own hatred, all the other shit. You know, he received the founding titan, and that kind of gave him perspective. They gave Eren. That's why Eren is where he is right now. And yeah, I guess that if Gabi went on the same path, you could say that Gabi go on the same path and end up just like Eren. Eren's dead. It's just Gabi with the same perspective that Eren has, and now she's just as fucked up as Eren, but understands the same way that Eren does. But then you get a vicious cycle of another Gabi coming up, where Gabi has to make the same decision that Eren just made. Pisses off another Gabi. That Gabi doesn't have the same foresight that Eren and our Gabi have right now. Now that Gabi is going to be like, well, I'm going to go on this tirade until I kill all my enemies. Ends up like Gabi and Eren. Now that child is the exact same way. And then another one pops up. And another one will pop up every time. So it shows that Eren's dilemma is not... It's a little bit more difficult and complex than just, all right, everybody just stop fighting, or everybody just if we just kill everybody, we'll be good. You know, it's a lot more complex than that. It's breaking a vicious cycle that has existed since life has existed. Not humans, but that has existed since life. How do you break a cycle that has existed as long as what has made you exist exists? And that's why Eren's so fucked up right now. I can only imagine having to have all those memories of like knowing that fundamentally, morally, and physically you are fucked. You see the past, present, and future, and you see that you're fucked. Because that's just how shit has always been. So how do you solve for pi in that? How do you solve for pi? Something that has an endless string of numbers and nobody knows the end of it. And nobody, as long as that aspect of life has existed, there's never been an answer for it, because that's just simply how it has existed. Violence, war, poverty, pestilence, it has all just existed because we have existed. So how do you remedy that then, other than to, well, fuck it, just end it all? Just delete every living being that has perpetuated this everlasting cycle of hatred and violence. And that basically means ending the world, the universe, the multiverse, my nigga. Like, that means to end everything. So it's a hard problem to solve. It's a very hard problem to solve. So I can see Eren's side, and I can see Gabi's side of things. Now, like I said, Falco, however, is the bridge between that. Falco has seen, like, he's heard of what's happened. He's seen both sides. Falco has seen both sides. Falco is almost like, sometimes I feel like Falco is kind of like the Reiner. You know, he's kind of like the Reiner that hasn't been fucked up just yet. He understands both sides right now. Like, he understands that we got fucked up, they got fucked up. I don't think it's right for us. I don't think it's exactly just for us to be mad, and it may not be just for them to be mad either. But there's a answer in between that both sides hatred that we should be getting to as a unit, you know. So Falco honestly might just be the saving grace of of you know, humanity. Actually, Falco might just be the nigga to do it. You know, Falco might just be the one to do it because he sees both sides. He hasn't been fucked up like Reiner just yet, and he sees both sides. Now, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not 100% sure where the fuck that takes the story. So I'm gonna leave that be for now. But what we will talk about is how a nigga was right. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It made no sense. So many things didn't make sense with Zeke. So many things did not make sense with Zeke. So many things didn't make sense with Zeke. Like the baseball bat or the baseball glove, the baseball, him dropping down in the first episode and like, oh, isn't war horrible, Reiner? Like, you know, like, you're running out of time, Levi. Like, what the fuck, nigga? You're not on Marley's side. So he was a double agent. Double agent? Yeah, he was a double agent. Like, it made so much sense. Like, especially last episode, I was like, what, nigga? Out of time? You definitely not. You definitely not with the gang. You definitely not with the gang. That was almost obvious to me. Like, it was like, ain't no way Zeke is, you know, ain't no way Zeke is like actually for the cause. It just didn't seem like it. Like in the third season, it kind of did. I don't know where this change happened. I'm guessing it happened sometime between the 4 years of after, you know, Zeke got his ass beat by Levi. And I guess Eren talked to Zeke in some way or whatever. And that had to be what kind of brought him to the side of the Eldians. I'm gonna need more like info on that. But I knew that there was no way he had to be like for the gang. There was no way. He just didn't seem like it. Fucking not in this room. What do you mean not in this room, my nigga? Like, what? It better be in this room. Like, ain't no not in this room and you not a double agent. You better get the fuck on with that shit. Like, there's just no way. There's just no way. Now that does lead to that does give me like, that poses another question. Like I said, I think I even said this in another reaction of the show, but I was like, if he is a double agent, what does that mean? Because now you, like Zeke said, you have the founding titan and someone of royal blood now. What did I say in that last video? Eren, hold my hand real quick. Like, and it's over. And we just got done talking about the only way to end the circle of violence is just to end the world. Eren, hold my hand real quick. What? It's that easy. I don't know if it's that easy, but it seems to be that easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just oh yeah, there it is. There it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, a firm handshake. The world is a firm handshake away from ending. Let that sink in. The world is a firm handshake away, a high five away, a fucking a dap up away, a hug away from ending. I don't know what the fuck they about to do with Zeke, but I know it ain't gonna be good. Now we talking about double agents and shit. they, I wasn't 100% sure. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not 100% sure. Like, who that, like, it's at first, like, if you remember when we first got introduced to that soldier, I was like, oh shit, that's Armin. But I was like, nah, too tall, can't be Armin. And then during the discussion, I was like, gotta be Annie. Gotta be Annie. And then, like, she has like a short buzz cut, so I was like, okay, maybe it's a dude then. But then Peak was like, oh yeah, it's, you know, she. And I was like, gotta be Annie, gotta be Annie. But then I guess she did say that she had saw her during the, hang on, let me see what Peak says. I remember seeing that same soldier 3 years ago. So this was during, all right, look. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, so I'm looking at it right now, right? Next to this soldier is the black dude that was riding the Zeppelin, right? So that tells me they had infiltrated, right? They had infiltrated already in the you know, one of the fleets that they sent over that just didn't, you know, oh shit. What if it is Annie? I don't think it's Annie. I don't know if it's Annie anymore. I feel like it's Annie, but like who the fuck else would it be? Ain't no way it's just some random fuck chilling in the cut. But I will tell you this, I kind of see what they're doing now. If it is Annie, and they did say, oh yeah, man, they're sending, you know, in the beginning of the season, they were like, oh yeah, man, we keep sending all these ships over, and you know, they just keep getting destroyed. I don't know what's happening. They're like, oh yeah, it's got to be like some Titans defending it and shit. You know, like it makes sense. They got 2 Titans probably defending the island. What? They just not fucking defending the island. They sending the Titan on the ship every time. So all Annie has to do is transform. Oh my god. It might be Annie. But her nose not that big. Cause like Annie had a really big nose. Her nose not that big. And it kind of sounded like Annie. But like, and then she said like, she's a devout, hang on. They're on the fleet, Paradise, Reiner. Wait, they were on the first scout fleet sent to Paradise after Reiner came back. After Reiner came. Who the fuck are you then? Hang on. Who the fuck is that? Wait, hang on. Okay. They were on the first scout fleet sent to Paradise after Reiner came back. After. Is it Annie? I don't fucking know who is this? Is it Annie? Where is Annie if it's not? Like, if it's not Annie, where the fuck is Annie? And then let's think about it. They just learned how to break that crystal. Unless Annie herself broke the crystal, like just came out of it, was like, well fuck it, here I go. Like, unless Annie herself came out of that bitch. How the fuck did they get Annie? I don't understand. I don't know. Actually, I actually don't know. I'm second guessing myself. I know people are probably like in the comment section like, nigga, it's Annie. Like now I don't know because they didn't just come out and say it. Hang on, let me keep on looking. What do you say? Missing scout ships. Yeah, right. Yes, I'm sure of it. Sure. I mean, like, I was right with the whole beard thing. And they were like, oh, yeah, the beard looks fucking awful. Oh, take it off. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know now. I genuinely don't fucking know now. Let's talk about Eren. Let's talk about Eren. My nigga has done some horrible things. Let's not beat around the bush. Eren has done some treacherous things. in these last couple episodes, Eren has really fucked. I don't know if I can say that he fucked up. Really, he's fucked up. And Hanji made a good point that has almost been like a staple joke of the show. Every time you get captured, we have to go save your ass. Somebody dies for you, and then you go get captured again. So how dare you go out and then get captured willingly when you know what happens? When you know what happens every time you get captured. Oh my god, that's a good oh my god. That's some good ass writing. That's some good ass writing, I tell you what. Because that for a staple joke of the series to become a serious matter, like I remember like making fun of Eren every time he got captured. I was like, stupid nigga, you got captured again? How dare you? It's how could you, like, how did you get captured again? You feel me? How did you do this again? Then we get him back. Somebody died. I was like, no, like, it was a sad thing. But I'm surprised I never like realized, oh no, these people die every time because you keep getting captured, Eren. Fuck is wrong with you? Like, and they bring it to the forefront here, like, dude, people are dying because of you. And you know what? You can kind of see that it especially fucked with Eren when they learned that Sasha died. That was hard because I think it finally hit Eren. I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back, honestly. Not to say that they not about to walk up to that camel and just start stomping his dumb ass out, but that is the straw that broke the camel's back. For Eren to be like, I did it again, and now somebody's so close to me. Like, cause don't get it wrong. I think a lot of people skim over this, but Sasha was a very close. She was very closely knitted into this group. She may have not had all the badass moments or all the character development, but Sasha was very closely knitted into this group. So for Eren to realize that this time he did it willingly, and it was Sasha to not come back this time, that shit gotta hurt. I know that shit hurt it. So I can only imagine that Eren's about to make some more rash decisions, really. Like, from him being that broken to him then learning Sasha's dead and being even more broken, like him being like, what was like, fuck, my dumbass. Oh no, my dumbass just I try to move up to like another part in the episode, and I click on the picture of Sasha holding the meat. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I watch this today? I'm sorry. This discussion's everywhere, bro. I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. Why did I do this today? But for him to be like, what was Sasha's last words? It was meat. It was meat. And he had this moment of course. He had this moment of like, so like all this emotion where he was, of course it was meat. Of course it was. And straight after that, you can just see the anger that he has for what I can only imagine is himself and humanity, for the things that he's done. Because now he has to come to terms with, he technically did cause Sasha's death. And I just, man. Oh God, Eren. Oh God, Eren, you amazing protagonist / antagonist, you. Oh God, Eren is like, I think at the end of this show, when the show's all said and done, Eren might just be my favorite protagonist ever. I didn't think I'd say that, right? Really, especially in the first couple like seasons, I was like, nah, Eren's cool. He's not my favorite though. He cool. That's Eren. That's Eren. He's the protagonist, but I never thought that Eren would become like my favorite. God damn. This one hurt it. This one definitely hurt it. Like, I didn't Alright. There's one last thing that I want to talk about before we sign off here. And that's where Attack on Titan is going. Because now that Sasha's dead, bro, and like my theories, I now know that like my theories are probably all just gonna come true. I don't care. Let's talk about where it's going, right? So we're gonna get back to the island, I'm guessing. We're gonna get back to the island, I'm guessing, or wherever home is. And I'm almost sure that the next conflict wouldn't happen on the island. Specifically, the next major conflict wouldn't happen on the island. The next major conflict, because here's the thing. I think Attack on Titan goes supernatural at this point. There's no other way to go. As a storytelling standpoint, like from a storytelling standpoint, from a meta standpoint, there's no other place for Attack on Titan to go except for supernatural. Balls to the wall, like, I don't fucking know, like Titan dimension type shit. I know niggas in the comment section like, this nigga's stupid. But like, I mean, you get the gist. Like, balls to the wall. Like, cause here's the reason why. Because I've been saying this since the beginning of this season. In the ED, there's a fucking tree. There's a tree, and I've been waiting for this tree. I've been waiting for this tree to make sense for seasons now. For seasons now. Like, there has been a big emphasis on trees. And when I first saw the ED, and there's this big glowing tree, I'm like, where the fuck is this? You know, like if there was a big glowing tree somewhere on this earth, I'm sure we would have known about it by now. Don't you? And then there's some like girl or something in front of the tree. No clue who the fuck that is. At least I think it's a girl. Is it a girl? I should probably actually start. Like, I never go back to check who this person is in front of the tree. But I really should check this. Hang on. Let me check this time. Let me check this time. Where is it? Let me check. Okay, whatever. But yeah, there's this tree, right? Where the fuck on earth is this tree? Nowhere. That tree is nowhere on earth right now, okay? So what does that mean? It's not on fucking earth. It has to be somewhere else. So this is where the story gets tricky. How do you say, yeah, there's a fucking girl. Wait. No, hang on. Is it a girl? Hang on. I gotta see if it's a girl. It's definitely a girl. I think. And she's standing in front of the tree, and the tree's fucking glowing and shit. There's no glowing trees on this. There's Titans. There's Titans. That's crazy enough. There's millions of colossal Titans in the tree or in the walls and shit. That's crazy enough. Where the fuck is the glowing tree? Where are you gonna find a glowing tree other than like some like like some MMORPG like Yggdrasil shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you not gonna find no glowing tree anywhere. Like ironclad, like what's the name of the Sword Art Online play? Ironclad, like where else are you gonna find a glowing tree? So the story gotta go supernatural as shit, and that's where that's my cutoff, right? That's my cutoff of like understanding anything. At that point, I can't theorize about anything. That's about as far as I can theorize. Supernatural, glowing tree, secret dimensions and shit. That's so stupid. Like that's the only thing that makes sense at this point. And it almost excites me because here's the thing. So far, this show, all hits, no misses. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. What about the CGI? Suck my dick. What about the slow pace? Suck my dick. This show has been all hits, no misses. So what the fuck I look like? Doubting that Isayama can't do some supernatural shit. All hits, no misses. So even though I can't theorize about what the fuck's gonna happen next, and as far as my knowledge goes is that it's about to go supernatural meta type shit, I know that this shit is about to fucking hit. So I'm buckling up my seat belts, my proverbial seat belts, and I'm getting ready for the ride of my fucking life. Because let me say it one more time for you. This is Attack on Titan, where it's just all hits, no misses. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So, with all that being said, because y'all, you know, I could talk forever and I'm probably talking about nothing. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you have, damn, this episode really fucked me up. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Attack on Titan or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. My Instagram is Dvrth, my Twitter is @NotDark. You can DM me, you can add me, whichever one you want to do, or respond to it and make a video on it as soon as possible. With all that out the way. All right. So as always, y'all stay amazing, stay safe. Let me get my off button ready. Y'all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.